Hello, back to Ask Chaotic. It's awesome you're here, and welcome back to a new series. Welcome to Prison Architect. Let's start by creating a new prison. So for this game, I was thinking of just prison, basic uniforms, desert, undead. Well, we don't even have these DLCs right now. So let's just go over the defaults. Receiving prisoners who are violent and deadly. Rita. Let's go for Periwinkle. Guard dogs have 50% chance of fully uncovering any tunnels they detect. Actually sounds like a good one. What else have we got? Wood cost lowered by 25% by Dylan Cook. I think I will stay with Periwinkle. And our guard dog, so I actually know. But we need a psych mark for that. Well then, let's go for the companion. So for world size, let's go for medium. Funds slightly high to get a good start at our prison. Plot type. Let's just go for default right now. Weather and intensity, let's keep that disabled. Dynamic reputations. Set that to low. Prisoners have the chance to gain or lose unique reputation traits during the time in prison based on their activities and experiences inside. Let's do that. Fog of War, Living Dead off, failure conditions, let's turn it on. Generate forest on, buildings no, events yes, staff needs yes, escape plans, so prisoners actually try to escape. Might be useful, especially if we go for Periwinkle. And the other ones, nope. And let's go. That's our nice plot, quite a lot of nice things. So let's go objects and sell objects. Can we sell them? Nope, we have to dismantle them. Yes, there we go. So we'll just keep the time running. Let's get that going for the one speed that it currently is set in. And there we go. The workers will start removing all the trees. And then let's add our export. Where is it? Exports on this side. Quite a lot of export. Maybe a bit too big. Deliveries and stuff. Actually, let's just change that to right now. Deliveries. Let's just actually reduce the exports. And I want to add a storage as well. And garbage for now. Let's use up a bit of the exports. There we go. That's that. So what have we got? Quite a big area. Well, of course we were going for medium sized anyway. So first things first, let's go to our planning. Do we go for an outside wall? I do want to expand at some point. So let's just go for fences. And that's gonna be large fence over here. And then let's measure 10. I think that's over there. No, that's 9. There we go. Oops. And then over here, that's 10. So nothing much can be thrown in. Somewhere till around here. This is 9, 10 exactly. Although, let me check. This is an inside of 10. This is an inside of 10. I think the other place is now just an inside of 9. Yes, there we go. Let's make sure that that's going in the correct length as well. And then over here, that's 10. Awesome. Somewhere till around here. Let's extend this. Wow. That was exactly the way it should be. So then, the default is to actually get our prisoners in via the top. Do I want to keep it like that? Now you can have some visitation and things over here. Yeah, let's just do that. So this is a length of 116, so that's 60. Guess so. Let's see. 67 here and... Okay, I was completely off. It's of course 59 that we need to go for. At least that's what I hope now. 57 on this side. 59 on that side, so then this is the middle. Enough. So... I think actually my walls are still like one off. So let's remove this. That will be... Actually need a double doors. Yeah, I think double doors are nicer. So we will just have a small room over here. Of course, no metal detectors there. And a desk over here. Some tables. Tables over there. And then we can have a door going there and there. So because this is going to be visitation, I actually do want to have a metal detector over here. Maybe on this side as well. Let's just plan it. And then over here, let's rotate that around again. We will have our prison. So that's a good start. I want to actually get our offices and things set up over here. So if we expand to the left side, it's kind of in the middle. So our staff room will be in the middle and our staff has access to everywhere. So if we were to plan that, our offices are all 4x4, I think. Office needs to be 4x4 exactly, and that's generally good enough. So wall, office, 4x4 on inside. This is definitely not 4. It's fine. So create a couple of those. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And well, that's the last one for now. Big doors. Yes, we might need one more staff room. But let's have a look over here. Oh, you first need to hire a warden. We cannot do that just yet. So... Oh, so many things. There we go. Besides that, we will need a canteen of some sort. Let's just wall this off for now. Staff canteen. We will need a small toilet area. Over here. Just looks a bit nicer. Let's do a door there, and then just a wall, and one over here. There you go. Staff canteen, and all these things, and I'm just going to get started on that. So for the staff, what do we want? I'm actually thinking of just going with the brick wall. Let's do that. Let's just go for classy brick wall. There we go. requires an entrance. That's a really good point. So let's walls and doors, and have a staff door over on this side. And I'm building this so that is because we have our staff needs on. So I think it's useful to actually get started on that. So it will take some time. We're still on speed number 1, and that's perfectly fine. So let's get back to our planning and go for our pathways. So I'm kind of thinking of maybe having a central pathway for now. I kind of like the double pathways. It makes things a bit more... It looks nicer. It gives it a bit more of a nice feel to it. There we go. Might have like some storage inside at some point. And then... let's see, I want a canteen somewhere in the middle. There's a notebook page, there we go. So, where were we? Planning, walls. So maybe a cell block behind here. We can just actually take the existing wall. No, because I do want to have something over there, so pathways will go around here. Can go from walls. Let's just draw something. So my idea is actually to have some solitary behind here. And solitary, do we want beds? I think we do. It's just a little bit nicer. And these are the minimum security cells. Let's see if we go to here, where do we end up with? So over there. I think minimum security, it's okay to have some beds, and then medium security, maybe no beds. And I think that will max things out. So I believe we set the cleared for transfer thing on, so then they will also go from medium to medium and the other way around. So is there a middle to this? 23, so yeah, exactly, that's door in the middle over there. As these are medium security, I do want to give them like slightly bigger cells. This is actually quite wide. So this is 5 by 4, so let's keep them like this. Forward into 4. And then that's 3. One more to the side. What you can do is we can have some on the outside, one in the middle. So the outside one will already have windows, so that's a +1. The ones in the middle won't. And that way we're also going for some grading. So that's 4, and that's all fine. So we can just use this length instead. And then we can just have maybe solitary doors over there. And then our cell doors. Something like this. Sounds good. Let's extend this. So these are 4 into 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can have some smaller cells up here. Oops, that's too small. Oh, that doesn't work out completely. Down. 2, 3. Oops. 3 mouse, there we go. And then 1, 2, 3. We just shorten this by 1. Seems quite... It's actually, so there we go. That's over there. We could also have a common room somewhere in here. But the issue with the common rooms in there, they don't always seem to actually start sitting there. I kind of like it better as a separate area. Thing. And some doors over there. Nice. Pathways go here. And our guard can... We can have a... Actually, let's not keep this. Let's leave this one open, so our guards can just walk around. We anyway can have our wall sections here. Maybe have some phone booths over there. Metal detectors, obviously, here. That seems nice. That's one cell block. Awesome. Is the construction going on here? Well, not much has been happening just yet, but they will get to it. Actually, one thing we can do, concrete tiles. It improves the walking speed a little bit, and I think this spot will anyway stay. There we go. That's one cell block down. We can kind of grade them. We have some with windows, some without. And well, we will see what else we can do around there. Can probably have one more of these cell blocks. I think that's okay. So this one is 22 into 34. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, something here, 22. There we go. We can just clone it, so I'm not going to do anything else with it. Pathways around here. I just kind of want to have like a grass thing around here or something, just to make it a bit fancy. This as well. And then I was going to put a pathing over there, so that's why it's gone. Some small areas over here. It's stopping us, so let's keep that in mind. There. I kind of want to have the other spell blocks over there, because then we have minimum. We will have medium on top. And then maybe more on the right side we can even go for maximum if we want to. Maybe the it's a secured one, things like that. So over here, let's just go for walls and let's plan out a canteen. I do want to have it the same size, just looks a bit nicer. And then that might be exactly in the middle, 9 and 10. Oh, there's not just a right middle to it. Let's see, if we do it over here, 15 and 16, also not a nice middle. Huh. I do want to have a canteen, a kitchen, so does it really matter where the kitchen is? It doesn't, but our prisoners go from here, so I do want to have a prisoner entrance over here. Not over there. So detectors there. And the same thing over on this side. Door. There we go. I think this is kind of okay for a canteen anyway. For this size of prison, it definitely is excellent. It's probably we can reduce a little bit, so let's see. That's one objects. It's definitely not supposed to. So let's have another look. How can we do this? This doesn't go nicely. We keep a space of 2. just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12 plus 5 is equal number of prisoners. It's a nice number. But 17, so plus over here, so that's gonna be 34. We do need a reasonably sized one. That's again walls. Checked. There we go. I can do this. You can actually have the serving tables over here, and then you can move her wall 1 up. Detector if you have someone cooking over there. Then we will have our cooktops. Let's see, some cooktops over here. We will have fridges and things maybe here. Fridges, sinks, and then technically our kitchen wall. Just to give it a bit more space, can go over here. And then this is 20. Can we split that up in something a bit nicer? 7, 6, and 6. Something like this. This is 7. 6. Why does this one look so much smaller? Because it's 5. Interesting. 6, 6, and 6. Perfect. Doors in here. Actually, no, let's keep the doors completely in the corner. And then this can probably be something like classrooms and things. So I do want to have 2 classrooms and things. Just so they can have multiple sessions. So maybe even 3 classrooms, depending on what all we need. Or classroom and 1 meeting room. Let's just extend this pathway over here. And we of course also need an infirmary, but it can go somewhere on the sides. So let's see. You will also need visitation, so visitation can go over here. This will be minimum and medium, so we can just get an area like this. And then this won't be fencing, this will be walls. So we will have the door there. I will also have a door over here and metal detector. And that's not a wall. This is a wall. There we go. Then chapel. There's a bit over here. Infirmary. Infirmary I do want to have somewhere in the center. So if this is our canteen, this can also serve the other ones if we schedule the timing differently. To do for our infirmary. Next to here, we can have our classrooms also over here. We could actually create this as an infirmary. So there, I don't really. Some things might get stolen over here. Infirmary and the. Let's have a look at the room. So cells we've got, holding cells we're not going for, canteen, kitchen, showers we don't need, that will be in there, storage, delivery. Apparently we've got 2 deliveries now, because there's still 1 over there. Fix that. Offices we've got, common rooms. Ooh, we need a common room somewhere. We can build that on top. So common room, do we have any requirements for that? It just needs to be indoors. Might be a little bit small though. Visitation we've got, staff room we're working on that, chapel, parole. Parole can also go over here. A reception, check, gym, vegetable, farming, meeting room. A empty room, interesting. Then of course, we'll also need our security office, but that will go somewhere over here. A library maybe at some point, cleaning cupboard. Lots of things to plan. So let's see, visitation. Then I think just to get the necessities off, we will need some parole offices as well. Actually, I do want to have like some type of hallway behind here. So if we... that's fine. Then we can have a door in here. Right, let's extend this and then we can have 1, 2, 3, 4... 2, 3 parole rooms for now. That seems fine. That's not in the right direction. There we go. I don't really think metal detectors are really necessary over there. Well, let's extend that as well. And then maybe a chapel? It's not really centrally located though, but we can always have another chapel up there if we want to. For now, let's just place a door over here and a door over there. And we will see if we need metal detectors. Technically, actually, we don't even need a metal detector there. Let's just remove it because we already have metal detectors over there. So that's something. We've already started working on our offices. Not much has been done yet, but our path is going. So that means our builders or our workmen will walk just a bit faster. We've planned our cells, probably going to be graded cells, fewer smaller, fewer bigger, solitary. Another cell block, our kitchen canteen, infirmary. Maybe it's a little bit too big, maybe we can even split it up in 2. And some other... Actually, if we split this up in 2, so let's see. Let's actually have a look. Does a infirmary need a specific size? Where is infirmary? It just needs to be indoors and requires a medical bed. I think this is okay. The medical beds are 4 into 4. Or 2 into 2 actually. No, I don't want to have a pathway of 2. Let's just quickly check if that's correct. Medical bed. It's locked, so I can't select it. Let's assume it's 2 by 2. I think it is. They're slightly bigger than the other ones. So then we have 8 beds. That seems fine. Then maybe this is a cleaning cupboard. This is laundry. This our laundry mail room. Cleaning cupboard 3 into 3. That's fine there. Laundry indoors. Seems fine. So then let's plan our doors. Planning. Let's just have a bigger door. Metal detectors over here. And then over there. I don't know yet. Where do we keep our door? Maybe also just nicely in the middle. Looks kind of cool. Laundry, cleaning cupboard. This seems fine. Then mailroom possibly. Or mailroom is, it's a bit too small for a store. I think mailroom might be a good one. So there we go. Quite a lot of things done already. We actually started working. We didn't even pick up any grants because, well, we don't have our offices just yet, so we can't really do anything with bureaucracy. We could hire a warden, but he anyway does have his office. And the workmen are going at it. So, yeah, a good start for a first episode of Prison Architect. So for now, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and a like, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.